Matchday 20. Raccoon City 0. Ridge County 1. I fell asleep. I couldn't be bothered. Canlave City 0. PES United 1. Dawnstar United 1. Arclay Rovers 4. Seacrest County 1. Hyrule Wanderers 1. Parrot Town 1. Sparta United 1. Soul City 0. Mute City 2. Port Town 0. Oakvale Wanderers 1. Castle Villa 1. Viridian Forest 0. Casardis Town 0. Tellius Rovers 0. Riften United 4. Barcelona Albion 2. So after that wonderful, exciting, magnificent showpiece of football, which clearly showed that all the reviewers are completely correct and they weren't lying at all, ever, honest governor, we have a 1-0 victory, courtesy of my captain's right boot. So 6 points clear of PES United at the top. If this is actually relevant to anything, is that relevant to anything? Every team in that league, every single one of them, without exception, plays exactly the same way. They don't move until 65 minutes. Is that the Master League? Can somebody tell me, if you have PES 2017, and be honest, just be straight with me, because the demo played like it. So did Konami actually change anything? Does PES 2017, the full version, actually play any differently? Because the demo didn't. And I don't believe that Konami fixed anything. I believe that in the campaign, you can pass the ball back to your keeper and they won't do naff all until 65 minutes. And I'm utterly convinced that PES 2017 Master League is exactly like this attack versus freaking defense. And I'm pig sick of that. So can somebody tell me honestly, does 2017 play like that, please? So I would appreciate honesty, and obviously would be appreciative of somebody answering. So hopefully somebody will be good enough and do that. 12,944,040 Polarments in the kitty. Okay, team news for PES United versus Ridge County, which will probably be another 65th minute game because they all are. PES United, obviously, I think they were second, weren't they? Second in the league, and they've got a decent squad for this division. Again, it's nothing outstanding, but, you know, they should give us more of a game, at least by just the overall ratings. Their goalie looks better than a lot of them that we've seen, doesn't it? And their back four look, you know, sort of decent for this division. So yeah, their attack looks, you know, alright for this division as well. And half for their midfield. Right, let's have a look, see condition and form. A few blue arrows, Van der Hart, Rickwenner and McKenzie. Sanson's really up for the game. Onana's alright. So that's those two replacements there. As for Severa, Filtezino's alright. And then we've got, you know, a couple of players, a few players on, you know, that are sort of up for the game, like Kaproff, Stankovic, Gabriel, Embolo, Sierra, and the back pair in there of Jimenez and Romagnoli. And Bullen's really up for the game as well. So, can we get a good squad out there? Yes. Can we give them a game? Certainly. Will it cheat? Probably. Will it be a 65th minute match? Definitely. Well, that's what I reckon anyway, because they all have been. Will I get fed up? Yeah. Yeah, I will. It is the transfer window, and I can tell you that we were in for Pogba. But silly money. More money than my Ridge County side have got, or we can hope to get. So, you know, I asked for a lot of things to be changed in the deal. I had a 20% chance of it going through, and of course it all collapsed, which is lovely. I'll just show you some of the deals that we have on the table. And I haven't decided on a couple of players' contracts because I didn't know what was going to be happening with their deals. Okay, at the top you can see that Bullen. We have a bid for Bullen. It's 6.247 million, which is above his valuation. We have a replacement right back deal to OK and green light. 2.5 years with a 1 million salary, and the transfer fee is 14,311,500. Which, if we sell Bullen, we can put that one through, so we can get a right back out and a right back in. That could be a possibility. Rabiot, we have a deal for Rabiot to come in. We have a deal for Danilo to go out, so we could do that. Ceballos, we have a deal for Ceballos. Good player, Ceballos. This boy, if you've never seen him before, as you can see there, just look at the player skills. And he's got fighting spirit as well. This is a deal that I might do before the window shuts. He's got a leader quality. And Buckley, obviously, we've got a deal for him to go out. Driussi, I had a deal in place for Driussi. Not sure about that. I've got a deal in place for Perrin. My thinking is, if I get a deal for Onana to go out, I could sign Perrin. I could do that. These are options. They're not definites. Riedewald, left back, very good left back. We have a deal in place for him. So we've got deals in place for very good players. Rabiot, Ceballos, Driussi, Perrin, Lucien Bonnet, and we have deals, and Riedewald. We have deals in place for players to go out of similar positions. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. Don't know. We don't have the money for all of them. And there's obviously the whole teamwork and bedding in players again, which puts me off from doing it. But as you can see, I'm working in the transfer market, but any deal I do has to be for the benefit of my club. Otherwise, it's a no-go. And I don't care who it is. So that's just what I've been doing transfer-wise. I shall see you for the PES United match. As always, take care.